Now, folks, I have shown you the very now. Let's come to a very important topic. Amrapali's home. Amrapali's home. Folks, I have shown you the Buddha's lay disciple Ratnakara's village, his home. Now, Zhang Zhang takes us. Ratnakara's home is the stepping stone to find Amrapali's home, her village. Zhang Zhang takes us, after showing us Ratnakara's home, he tells us that, next to Ratnakara's home was the old house of Amrapali, where Mahaprajapati Gautami attained Parinirvana. Well, that must be close to Ratnakara's home. Now, when you read Amrapali, she had there are 5 or 6 items in Amrapali's home. Number one, Bimbisara conquered Vaishali to live with her, so there should be Bimbisara's residence. Then Ajatashatru conquered Vaishali to live with her. Then there should be Ajatashatru's home in Amrapali's home, in the Ajatashatru section. Then the Lichvis, after Amrapali was after Mahaprajapati Gautami was ordained as a monk, female monk with 500 other female monks. The Lichvis got to donated money, and they made a new quarters for the female Sangh. Folks, that is another item, that is Navtolia. And of course, where Amrapali lived would be different quarters. Her old house would be different. And where she danced and entertained the Lichvis would be different. So, folks, it was a huge property. And according to Buddhist texts, she was richer than the Lichvi kings. Amrapali was richer than the Lichvi kings. And folks, I promise you, you will feel that way. Amrapali really was richer than the Lichvi kings. Anyway, where her musicians stayed. See, you don't get the entire story in one paper. You get one story in this paper, one story in the Buddhist Encyclopedia of Buddhism, and then you get another story in another paper. There was a place where her musicians stayed, where they were always, adjusting their musical instruments, the string instruments. They were adjusting it, so there was music, emanating from that place night and day. Folks, that is Bajalpura. Bajal means music. Bajal means music playing. Bajal means music playing. Bajalpura, night and day. So, that is the place where the musicians stayed. And there's a small proof of that also. Amrapali was going to get married to a person called Pushpa Kumar, but a person called Mahanada, the king of Vaishali, the king of the Vajis, he murdered that person, and he most probably raped Amrapali, and the place's name is Mahanada Phata. And he relocated to Ambara. Ambara is a mispronunciation of Bajalpura. He relocated to Ambara. He was so infatuated with Amrapali that he left his home and relocated to Ambara, which was Amrapali's home. Folks, that is Bajalpura. Bajalpura. Ambara is a mispronunciation of Bajalpura. So you get a hint of Amrapali's home in that the Vajji king's story. Another proof of Amrapali's home is her name. If you check out Buddhist texts, she's either known as Amrapali or Ambapali. Well, Amrapali is actually Amrawali. That is, Bihari culture. This is a Bihari story, and you have to understand it through the Bihari culture. Her real name was Amrawali, mispronounced as Amrapali. And Ambapali is Amra Bajalpura Wali. See, after getting attaining puberty, after when you're no more a young girl, you have aged, you are known by the name of your village. So she was the owner of Bajalpura. So she was Amra Bajalpura Wali, mispronounced as Ambapali. So folks, this is your proof that Bajalpura was a part of Amrapali's property. So folks, Bajalpura is the place where Amrapali's musician stayed. Check out what Zhang Zhang has to say, and then you can check out the place in satellite pictures, and then you can see the video of Bajalpura itself. Now let's see where Amrapali's home is. Not far from this is a stupa. This is the site of the old residence of Ratnakara. So this is the springboard of finding Amrapali's home. So Ratnakara, the old residence of Ratnakara, let's see where it is. It is here, folks. That is Pidhauli. This is Ratgaon. Ratgaon means the village of Ratnakara. Ratgaon means the village of Ratnakara. So, this is the springboard to find out Amrapali's home. Let's go back to Hyun Sang. Now, not far from this, from Ratnakara, that is Ratgaon, not far from this is a stupa. This is the old house of the Lady Amra. It was here the aunt of the Buddha and other Bhikshunis obtained Nirvana. So this is not far, is the old house of the Lady Amra. Now let's see where the old house of the Lady Amra is. Here it is. We have it. Here you have Ratgaon, and not far is Bajalpura. Bajalpura means music day in and day out, night out. Bajalpura means music day in and day out, folks. So this also is not a home. This is the place where musicians would stay and adjust their musical instruments. And folks, this is Madhurapur. Madhura means sweet voice. Sweet voice. This is where she entertained her, entertained the people. And she was given the title of Nagar Kalyani. Nagar Kalyani. And the people who live here are of the Katyayani Gotra. Kalyani, Kalyani, Katyayani. Kalyani, Katyayani. Don't they sound similar, folks? The Katyayani Gotra people, actually it is not Nagar Kalyani, it is Nagar Katyayani. So the Katyayani people are her descendants. Understand? Now this area, this is Madhurapur, the sweet voice was actually here. Madhurapur was actually here, but it got cut in the Ganges. See, this is Kaswa. Kaswa means the Kaswa means a stupa. Kaswa means a stupa. Kasa means, mud, stuck together, patted together to make a stupa. So this is the spot where the old house, now it has been washed away by the Ganges, but it can be reclaimed because this is the land. And it was washed away around 60 years ago. So basically, according to the old survey reports, you can reclaim this land. Now this is Madhurapur, means sweet voice. This is where the stupa where Mahaprajapati Gautami died. So folks, this is Bajalpura. Now to prove that Bajalpura is the place where Amrapali's musicians stayed and adjusted their musical instruments so that she could entertain the Lichvis here. Madhurapur. Madhurapur means sweet voice. Folks, to prove that, we must find out the story according, Amrapali and Bimbisara. Stories of her beauty traveled to the ears of Bimbisara, king of the hostile neighboring kingdom of Magad. He attacked Vaishali and took refuge in Amrapali's house. Bimbisara was a good musician, but Amrapali and Bimbisara fell in love. When she learned the true identity, Amrapali asked Bimbisara to leave and cease his war. So Bimbisara lived with her. Now where will he live? He wouldn't live in Bajalpura. He wouldn't live in Bajalpura. See, this is Bajalpura, where the musicians adjusted their musical instruments. This is where she entertained. Madhurapur. Folks, this is Binalpur. This is Binalpur. This is the actual name of Bimbisara. Binal is the actual name of Bimbisara, and this is proved by the name of his son, which he got through Amrapali. Now, what do you call it? Now, when we continue, Ajatshatru also. Bimbisara's son by Queen Chelna, according to traditions, or Queen Kosala Devi, according to Buddhist traditions, later invaded Vaishali due to dispute with his brothers. He was so moved by her beauty that when Amrapali was imprisoned, he burned the whole of Vaishali. Almost everyone died in the massacre except his beloved Amrapali. So Ajatshatru also lived with Amrapali. Now, to what do you call it, and why did he burnt the whole of thing? What do you call it? This is very important to find his name. Now Ajatshatru, let's hear. Here this is about Ajatshatru. King Chetika as the mother of Ajatshatru. Ajatshatru also known as Kunika. Now Ajatshatru is also known as Kunika. Let's see where Kunikas lived next to Bajalpura. See, he also lived next to Now here is your Madhurapur and this is your Kunika. It will be natural that Bimbisara lived here, that is Binal. So he will live away from where his father lived with that same woman. That is Kagjaniya up here. Now Kagjaniya means to burn an entire area for a woman. Janani is a woman, Janiya is a woman, Kag, Ag. Matlab, to burn an entire area for a woman. That is what Kagjaniya means, mispronounced as Kunika. So folks, this is where Ajatshatru stayed. So Kagjaniya and Binalpur prove that what do you call it, Bajalpura is Amrapali's new home area. Now what do you call it, in Mahaprajapati Gautami's story, when she is ordained as a nun, she starts living in Amrapali's home. Now the Lichvi kings of Vaishali built a large nunnery for Mahaprajapati and her retinue of 500 Sakyan princes. So the Lichvi kings made a new residence. The Lichvi kings of Vaishali built a huge nunnery. Now let's see where that nunnery is. Folks, this is your Bajalpura. This is Navtolia. Navtolia means a new residence for a group of females. Tolia means a group of females. So this is a new residence for a group of females just next to Bajalpura. So this is the nunnery. This will be the world's first nunnery. So this is also proof that Bajalpura is where the musicians stayed, and Madhurapur is the new house of Amrapali, where she entertained the Lichvis. Now the clinching proof is this. Her early life, Amrapali's early life. Even as a young maiden, Amrapali was exceptionally beautiful. It is said that a feudal lord by the name of Mahanaman was so enchanted by young Amrapali's looks that he abandoned his kingdom and moved to Ambara village. Now he moved to Ambara village. Now Ambara is a clean mispronunciation of Bajalpura. Ambara is a clean mispronunciation of this word Bajalpura. See, I will show it to you. Ambara is a mispronunciation of Bajalpura. Here we have Ambara, Ambapali. Ambara, Ambara is Bajalpura. Amra Bajalpura Wali. Ambara Amra Bajalpura. Ambara Bajalpura. So folks, Ambara, Ambapali, Ambara, Bajalpura. So Ambara is a mispronunciation of Bajalpura. So here we have Bajalpura. Has been proven that this is the place where Amrapali's, see her, she was much richer than the Lichvis. She was much richer than the Lichvis. I will show you her property. This was her entire property. She was, see this entire area, this was her property. She was super duper rich. She was much richer than the Lichvi kings. The Lichvi kings are limited to this area, Pidholi, that is your Vaishali. That is the Lichvi kings area. And this is her entire property. She was 20 times richer than the people whom she, entertained. Check out the video of Bajalpura, folks. That was where Amrapali's musicians would adjust their musical instruments so that she could entertain the Lichvis. So now we are traveling towards, I have left, we are just now in Toko, Tegra, which Yungsang mispronounces as Toko. Now this is from here we are going to, this was a part of Amrapali's property, Tegra, where 1000 Pratyeka Buddhas attained Nirvana. Where I'm going towards Bajalpura. Bajalpura is Amrapali's home. Buddhist texts say that she was also called Ambapali. Well, Ambapali is Amra Bajalpura Wali. See, that's how we speak in India. Amra Bajalpura Wali. You don't take the female's name, you take her village's name. So Amra Bajalpura Wali is Ambapali, mispronounced in Buddhist texts. So we are going towards Bajalpura. Howdy folks, now I am in Bajalpura. Bajalpura is Amrapali's home. Folks, it's the job of the Archaeological Survey of India to research this place and find it out. this is Amrapali's home, Bajalpura. There is some puja going on, so there's a lot of disturbance. So this is your Bajalpura, your Amrapali's home. Bajalpura, where Bajalpura means what do you call it, music night and day. And this is next to Tegra, which is Coco. And folks, this is where Amrapali's home was, and it is Bajalpura. This is where the musicians would stay, and they would what do you call it, sort of adjust their musical instruments. So this is your Bajalpura for you, folks. This is a unique find. Why? See, Buddhist texts, they say that her name was Amrapali or Ambapali. Now Amra, it's not Pali, Amrawali. See, a woman, when a girl becomes, aged, when she becomes young, they are not known by their names. So she'll be Amrawali, and Ambapali is Amra Bajalpura Wali. Folks, this is your Bajalpura. It's stinking. And this is your Bajalpura है. ये कौन गांव है? हाँ? So this is your Bajalpura. This is your Bajalpura, Amrapali's home. Now folks, this is your Bhagwati Dham, Bajalpura. Bajalpura was Amrapali's home, where her musicians adjusted musical instruments day in and day out. That's why, and because 24 hours music used to emanate from this place, that's why it was called Bajalpura. Bajalpura means music day in and day night out. Now, what do you call it? Next to it is Navtolia. It's all one, it's actually one big village. Navtolia is the nunnery which the Lichavis made for Mahaprajapati Gautami. And this is Koluvar. This is where Koluvar is this is where Vimal Kondana, what do you call it, King Bimbisara's son, lived. He had become a monk, so it's natural that he will be living next to the nunnery. So this is actually, Kondana is a mispronunciation of Koluvar. Koluvar means the son of Binal, the son of Bimbisara. And then this is, of course, and this is Madhurapur, where Madhurapur means sweet voice. This is where Amrapali entertained the Lichavis. So folks, this is Bajalpura Bhagwati Dham. Now Bhagwati is most probably Amrapali. Either Amrapali or Mahaprajapati Gautami. Buddha was regarded as Bhagwat. So there is a chance that his mother would be Bhagwati. So Bhagwati means a female Bhagwat. So there is plenty of chances that the Buddha, what do you call it? This is either Prajapati Gautami, or this is your, what do you call it, Amrapali's temple. Folks, check out the video of the temple. Okay, now chalo. I am traveling through Bajalpura, which is Amrapali's home. Amrapali, she was a dancer, and Buddhist texts say that her name was also Ambapali. See, it's not Ambapali. You have to understand our culture. When a girl reaches puberty, she's not known by her name but by her village's name. So this is Bajalpura means music day and night. That is what Buddhist texts say. that her home had music day in and day out. So this is where Amrapali and Ambapali is Amra Bajalpura Wali. Amra Bajalpura Wali. Folks, this is now the archaeologists should come here and search for the place. See, all these people living here are descendants most probably of Amrapali. They are distant descendants of Amrapali, and it's a well-off village. And see, all this property was Amrapali's. So this is Amra Bajalpura Wali. We are going towards a temple which is Bhagwati Sthan. Now Bhagwati will be either Amrapali, or it will be either your, what do you call it, Prajapati Gautami. See, in Vaishali the Buddha was known as Bhagwat. In Vaishali the Buddha was known as Bhagwat. So Bhagwati will most probably be his mother. Okay, now folks, here we are. We have reached the Bhagwati Sthan, Bajalpura. Before me you can see the temple. Folks, this temple is either dedicated to Mahaprajapati Gautami or Amrapali. Basically, Bhagwati. Buddha was regarded as Bhagwat up here. The Buddha was regarded as Bhagwat. So, automatically, most probably, Bhagwati will be his mother. Bhagwati means a female Bhagwat. That will be Prajapati Gautami. Now, the second option is Amrapali. Now, Amrapali, according to Buddhist texts, she died after she became a, monk, nun. She went into oblivion and she died in oblivion. So most probably there is no prayer to her still existing. But Prajapati Gautami, she was, she is Bhagwati. Bhagwat was the Buddha, no doubt. You see the, Amrapali Sutra, he is mentioned as Bhagwat. So Bhagwati will be, Mahaprajapati Gautami, the Buddha's aunt. Bhagwati means a female Bhagwat. Now look at this temple. This is dedicated to her. It is still under construction. Previously there used to be just a pile of bricks and some, small 6-inch high stupas. Now the concept has become temples. So they are constructing this temple. They have, put money together. And see that one also. So the big one could be, Mahaprajapati Gautami, and this small one could be Amrapali. Anyway, Bhagwati is Mahaprajapati Gautami. And look, the prayers are going on in her name. You can hear it, folks. Prayers are going on in her name.